What's up, you sexy bitches? Hello. I don't know if my music is too loud. Check out my lights. Oh, oh. They look amazing. I love them. I'm stoked. TikTok sent me them. Anyway, hello everyone. I don't know who's on. But hello. I'm late. I was gonna be on half hour ago, but I guess my router needed to be unplugged. I guess I just need to do like that before I do anything. The light is too close to this. It is, Kenny. Hello, Kenny. How are you doing today? My light is way too close. I need my next investment. I need a few more lights on the back wall. And I need some lights right here because this is just too bright on this. I would love for my mic to shine better because it deserves a spotlight too because it's so beautiful. Look how pretty that is. It's too bright though. Anyway, hello everyone. Heckin' Snick, how you doing? How's everyone's weekend? Long time no see. Sorry, I really needed a break, y'all. My brain was fried. It still is. But that's okay. What can you do? Chilling on squad. What does that mean? After bitrate stuffs. Yeah, I think it is. I think before I go live, I need to restart my modem, my router. Because that seems to help. I tried starting it earlier and I was dropping frames like fucking crazy. When I log in and I see a green screen right here, you guys don't see it, but if you know OBS, Kenny knows what I'm talking about, then I feel like I'm fine. But if I see a red box showing me my drop rate already when I get to going, it frustrates me. It distracts me more than anything because I just stare at it and lose my train of thought. Especially when I want to do a podcast of like a special interest where I want to go off tangent. I'm only 1 week of Not Scary Farm left. I want to be done yesterday. Are you working a haunt? That's cool as fuck. I was just talking to Shuka Kaito about haunt dudes. Why they kind of like... Oh, shit. Well, hell yeah. Like, I just don't think I could get scared walking through those. Because... For real, like, I'll see these, I'll have to show you guys, like, some of the new pages that I found. Like, it's such beautiful artwork, but, like, everybody's like, oh my god, these are so scary, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to be there. Like, whoever these fucking, they're, like, skeletal or, like, demonic type dudes, I'm like, I don't know, they're kind of, like, they're kind of zaddy. So, Sugar Kaito, hello. So, yeah. To me... First off, like, I don't know how to say this lightly without saying, like, I don't believe in ugly dudes or ugly in general, but my type is an ugly guy, like, apparently, because most guys I date, people are like, what the fuck? But, and then I'll point out, like, a guy that I think would be attractive, and my friends look at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, well, obviously... It's a good thing I'm not in charge because I don't know who is, but yeah. So that I'm like, okay, well, really all my options are open. If I were to realistically think like if an alien would come down on here on this planet and like, they're smarter than me. So obviously consenting most likely. So I would not give it a second thought. I'm like, you're asking me out? Anyway, yeah, I date an alien. I date a monster. So then when I think of these scare farms, I'm like, that's not scary. Matter of fact. Yeah, anyway. Do / ban. Are you asking me to ban you, Kenny?
I tell you what.
I tell you what. I don't know why. Let me move that above. I was just got done talking to Shuka Kaito about that though, so. Oh, don't do it. Okay, well, hello, Bubbas. How are you doing today? I'm scared some that I work with, respectfully, are kind of hot. One of the hot names is actually Daddy. That's cool. I love that for y'all. Yeah, like, honestly, like, I don't have a type. And, like, the more different, like, I wouldn't say ugly, the more different, the better. But I also do like them church-looking boys. Let me make you sin. I'm just kidding. So sorry. Anyway, thank you. I just didn't want to do my hair. Yeah, what are these emojis? Oh, wait, that. Do I get to choose these, or are these already in here? What you sent, Shuka Kaito. My eyes are kind of blurry. I smell like flour, because I've been working with flour all day. I'm not done with this damn fucking pumpkin. That's what's been taking all my time. And it's been terrible because I hyper focus on it and I have so much shit to do. And the next thing I know, it's 5 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's going great. Nonetheless, it's going great. It's just time consuming because I didn't account for how many boxes I would need for this. They're just, oh, okay. I was going to say, are those, I didn't know if the ones were if they were also Twitches. And I was like, wait, did I pick the same ones as Twitch? Truth be told, I still have yet to go into any Twitch stream. I don't know if that's mean. I would love to support y'all in y'all stream. One day I will when I don't have so many fucking projects going on. It's all this goddamn editing that fucking gets me. Ugh. Yeah. So, this pumpkin is going to get done hopefully before Halloween. Let's hope, because I have some other shit to do on Halloween. So, I don't want to be busy with that. Blah. Yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Because I really just worked on this stupid fucking pumpkin. God damn it. And this took forever to put up. Because, first off, who decided that tall ceilings are, like, sexy in the house world? Who decided that tall ceilings are, like, yes, those are the epitome of house culture, like, whatever. Like, who decided that? Because these ceilings are tall as fuck. Like, I was not only standing on a bar stool, but I had to get my fucking goth boots on. And those are, like, fucking 6 inches. And on top of that, I still was too short to reach the top. So that's why it's a little wonky. Yeah, the pumpkin is more time consuming than I thought. Because I need more boxes. And, I mean, where did I get the boxes? From the stuff that is unpacked. How much did I unpack? There's where the dilemma lies, because not much. So now I have to, like, scramble to unpack shit. And I'm like, ah, fuck. And my joints aren't the greatest, so it's like, great. And then do I have the time and energy and physical whatever at the end of the day to sit down and do this fucking pumpkin? No. But it's getting there. I think tomorrow I'll be able to get more than halfway finished, if not finished, with the base. Then I just got to go in with, like, a flour paste thick to smooth it out and then paint it. Yeah. So that's it. Just sitting on the floor. Yeah. I have cardboard box. It's a mess in there too. I don't know if that's what you mean. Yeah. Hopefully Randy Spaghetti doesn't fucking report me to the goddamn office. If you don't know Randy Spaghetti, the Randy Spaghetti lore. So if you know the apartment lore, that I was in before this, which you guys do. But it was a shitty apartment for those who don't know. And so I really wanted to leave it. So I ended up moving and saving a lot and doing the work needed to move here. Shitty ass apartment. So shitty. Oh my God. Roach infestation for like 8 years, as far as I was told by a lot of the residents. And it literally flooded in my apartment. So anytime it flooded, you know, it brought down that bird shit, the fucking roach shit, all of that. Oh God. Ugh. There's black mold everywhere. Ugh. They knew what they were fucking putting me into, and I was pregnant, blah, blah, all that. So anyway, Randy Spaghetti apparently works for this company that I'm having trouble with. That was in regards to the apartment, and also I am with this house I rent through. So he mentioned it in stream one time and like literally disappeared. He came back one time. I don't really know what he said, but he works for the company that I ran my home through. So I would hate for them to see that I'm building a 6-foot pumpkin out of like flour and paste. But I was sitting there on the floor and I was like, oh my God, I'm a true artist. First off, I'm on EBT, so obviously I don't have money for food. Like a starving artist, like that's me. Anyway, but I'm not starving. I got food, plenty of it. I know, literally, he just dips out. I don't know who the hell this Randy Spaghetti guy is, but I know it reminds me of when I was younger. My grandparents were like, I was sitting there drawing a hummingbird for an art contest, and I was just copying a little hummingbird out of the encyclopedia, and I ended up winning first place. But my grandparents were like, "Oh, do you want to be an artist when you grow up?" I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, well, you're gonna be starving." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they told me obviously the phrasing, the starving artist, and I was like, "Oh, interesting," but not for long. Not for long. Anyway, these lights are dope as fuck. I did not have to buy these at all. They just showed up on my fucking doorstep. That's what I love about TikTok Shop. Same with this stupid little outfit that I have to keep adjusting because it's for big booby ladies. It's actually meant for normal sized people. Thanks, Shuko. Do you guys want to hold on? I gotta show you guys all. They look better on TikTok, so I'm gonna start up TikTok here in a minute. I just want to talk to you guys on here, whoever's on here, because I don't want to neglect my Twitch team. But let me show you these lights. They're so cool. I was literally talking to Shuka Kaito, like I was like, I don't want to spend money on these, but I think it will help with the background. I think what will help even more is getting the rest of my lights, because there's obviously this big black abyss behind me on Twitch. And I mean, I could change that, but I need face lighting as well. I need several types of lighting, so one thing at a time. But once I get backlighting, this face lighting won't be as harsh. But this adds a bit more interest. Look at this. I don't like this one. This one's kind of stupid. I don't know who decided that. So dumb. Sea wave. Ooh, SpongeBob. Water. What's the difference? Oh my God. Am I hearing Odin out there? Or Spudgy? Okay, Odin's sleeping like a good boy. That one's kind of stupid too. Anyway. This one's kind of cool. To be an artist, show my art to the world. Hell yeah, Bubba's. Well, you know what? I say... Also, we were supposed to do conspiracies. I do have a conspiracy, but there's... I just wanted to also come hang out with you guys and get in the habit. I am going to do a movie tonight on Discord. We're going to do... Since it's a week to Halloween, we're going to do a countdown to Halloween with movies. And then 3 days to Halloween, we're going to do scary stories. And I'll be live also earning money for rent probably. And we're going to shoot big. Here, we're going to do a little bit more than rent. Thank you. You know what I also realized is that TikTok kind of is like cryptocurrency, is it not? Like, I'm getting paid in corgis and roses. Like, these are bits of money, essentially. I would love my crypto to be corgis. And then you exchange it for real money. There's nothing but, like, Bitcoin, essentially. Is it not? Right? I like this mode. This mode's like, it's called marquee, like for a movie theater. It looks cool. I like it. And these lights are really cool because on the singular mode, you can have 3 different colors at a time. I haven't gotten that figured out yet, but these are cool and you can change the colors on these. I really wanted the chasing light effect. I saw that on someone's background and I was like, oh, I love that. That one's so stupid. I hate that one. I love this one. And the marquee one is pretty cool. Beep. Oh, thank you, Shuko. How was your day today, Shuko Kaito? Yeah, I guess today's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday? Yeah. Yep, because I said that to Shuko Kaito this morning. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I hate that the month goes by so fast. What the hell happened to it? I don't even have my costume fucking made. But I do have the design figured out. And I think I could hash that out in like a day. So, I'll be back. Sounds good, Bubba. Drive safe. We might be here, we might not. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now, honestly. I'm just chilling and chatting. Started off kind of hectic, but ended nicely. Nice. Hopefully not bad hectic. Hopefully just maybe busy hectic. Yeah, I've just been working on this damn pumpkin. I was supposed to collab with freaking Albino Wookie today, and I keep getting sidetracked, so I keep putting it off. Alright, love you. Bye. But I keep putting it off, so it's because I get so hyper focused on this fucking pumpkin, dude. It's like a portal to another world. Oh my god. Anyway, costumes, yeah, I didn't realize. I know, Shuka Kaito, literally. Oh my god, literally, dude. Oh my god, I hate it. It's stressful. Why do the months happen so fast? You guys, what if we exist inside of someone's eyeball? Would that make life less meaningless to you? I don't think it would. Because I'm still alive and I want to enjoy things. And in the grand scheme of things, it does mean there's way more outside of us. Right? I feel like we're inside someone's eyeball. I know that sounds so crazy, but... Right? Not for me either, Shuka Kaito. I'd be like, alright. Even more reason why I should do what I want to do every single fucking second of the day. I mean, sometimes I don't. I need to get laundry done. That's been piling up for like 3 months. I have a lot of clothes, so I don't even give a shit. Obviously. And I never leave, so, and then I don't shower for like every other day, every 3 days, maybe at the most. Maybe see what the mouth is about. Right? Shuka Kaito, right? Hello, Butcher Pete. Welcome back. How you doing today? Yeah. And I've been looking at these flat earth theories and shit. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the flat earth. I just can't. I'm trying. Anywho. I don't know if that's... I don't know. I don't know if I want to believe that the moon landing was real. Like, I feel like it's all fake. I just don't care. I don't want to care. But I do care. Because why would they fake that? Why would they fake the moon landing? Like, is the moon even real? Like, some people have said that in a theory that the moon is just like a man-made satellite, essentially. So, like, now I really start questioning, like, is it fucking real? Like, what the heck? To show superiority. Who made the moon? Like, if the moon is a satellite, like, who made it? And if Project Bluebeam is an actual thing, which I don't. I can only believe in flat Earth if Project Blue Beam is an actual thing. But what if I think it is an actual thing? Is it not? I can be open to yes, we went to space for a bit. I don't think I finished the moon. I don't think so either. I don't think we made it to the moon at all. I don't think anyone has. I don't think the moon is real at this point. But it is. Somehow it impacts our tides. So what's up with that? Like, how does... I don't know. I try to wrap my head around all theories, but some of them just don't really make sense. But maybe it's because of me. Like, it's not because it doesn't make sense. I've thought oftentimes the theories that I believe now did not make sense before, but now... Yeah, that's kind of what I think it was, Heckin' Snake. I just think it was like a pissing contest, essentially. Like, oh, we made it to the moon. Like, and it makes sense because, like, at the time, we were like, America. Which they didn't know at the time was just a bunch of fucking lies. So, yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Right, Heckin' Snake? As far as I'm concerned, they're just literally like, I will repeat this so often, they're literally like a narcissistic boyfriend or girlfriend. They just lie about everything that they are to get their way and manipulate, and now the manipulation is falling. So, which, speaking of, you know what, I want to go into this conspiracy. It's not really a conspiracy, but I want to show you guys something that I learned, and I don't know if you guys know about this, but you guys know my TikTok video that goes viral because I look like a liberal or a libertarian. What is it that I look like? Like, my goal, you guys, one of my goals is to be like on the news for like the leader of like libertarian acts or whatever the hell they would assume I'd be associated with, that I'm not. Like, I'm not associated with anything. There's little bits of kind of everything that I do believe in, but not just one group. I don't follow one group, but I don't know what I am. You know, I believe in gun rights, owning guns, but also growing weed. And if you want to smoke the other things, you can. Like, it's legal. Like, I'm not gonna go smoke it just because it's legal. Like, you know. So I say decriminalize, you know, sex workers, drugs, all those things. I don't know what I would be considered. I think the government was meant for good at one point in time, maybe, but I don't think so at this point. The more I've researched into it, and I'll show you in a minute what I've researched over the weekend. All of a sudden, we don't have the means to get... Oh, really? Heckin' Snake. Pipe was red and white. You're right. I forgot. I know, I need to clean this. How dare you? How dare you? I was like, what pipe do I have that is red and white? I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? I don't even own a red and white pipe. This is the red and white pipe. That it is red and white. It really is. I bought it because it reminded me of a peppermint, but it's all blue, and it turns really cool when it's smoked out of. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm pretty notorious for not cleaning my pieces. You guys will learn that. This is hilarious. Shukukaito. Oh god, make anything linguist makes it less safe and not have as much knowledge. Right, Shukukaito. Yeah, so I say just inform people and give them the resources to be able to do it safely and like administer it safely, in a sense, like how they do prescriptions, you know? Have doctors knowledgeable about this stuff, and they are kind of becoming knowledgeable about it, but you know, they need to cover their bases more, do better. No, I'm just kidding. They do great already. Thank you, doctors. But yeah, I love the ones that change colors when you smoke, but truthfully, I wish it would stay the white and red. I like it when it's cleaned white and red. But so the video that I have where it's it's the first one that I have pinned in my TikTok, and it's on my Instagram somewhere. Men love to argue on it, first off, because it's saying that every 250 years is the average time frame for the average time that empire has lasted is 250 years, taking like the average of all these fucking empires that have existed, right? And people are like, oh, it's a good thing. First off, my favorite comment is, America's not average. I'm like, you're absolutely right, my friend. We are so below it, but more power to ya. Like, that's probably one of my favorite comments, because I'm like, I don't know what you were hoping to gain with that. Like, gang, hey, ego, my ego, welcome. I don't know how to really say that, but hello, welcome. How you doing today? The moon isn't a satellite, but a space station. Okay. Explain more, heckin' snake, please, if you don't mind. If I squint real hard and close my eyes, imagine I can see a bit of red too. It'll be clean when you get here, Shuka Kaito. I swear by it. Look at this piece. I think I've shown you guys a bit. Some of you. This is Shuka Kaito bought me this last year for Christmas. She was hanging out here, and because she visited, and we're at a smoke shop that I was showing her. And look how cute this is. Isn't that cute? This is a carb right there. This is a carb. I love it. I only smoke it for special occasions because less risk of dropping it, and me not cleaning shit. So, yeah. Don't show the bung. Oh my god, you guys, follow her OnlyFans, okay? I see it. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I really needed to take a break from social media just to unscramble my brain. The editing with doing all the content, with doing the projects and shit, it's a lot. Especially because I can't walk that fast and I have to take breaks. It's time consuming and it's frustrating because I forget I'm not as able-bodied as I'd like to be yet. Because I'm slowly getting better, so I overdo my list and overwhelm myself. That's okay though. I ain't no bitch. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, no, I'm not. But anyway, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. No, I won't pay. That's so funny. Words are hard. Those YouTubers don't want the Earth getting near it. Okay, so like it's a satellite for aliens observing us, essentially. How stupid. How stupid. Oh my god. How cringy can the globe be? Imagine watching imagine you're the alien, okay? And you're watching Earth and they're all like bragging about, yeah, I reached the moon, and you're like, what the fuck are you guys even talking? None of you have even been to the moon. And like you're just an alien in this little moon space station, like watching these little fucking idiots at NASA fucking like, what is that? Cringy. Like, why are you lying about going to the moon? None of you went to the moon. I think I'm imagining it as like little Sims lying about going to the moon. But they never did. They're just lying. And you know that. As an alien, you see what's going on. Like, what the hell? What are you talking about? Literally. I think I have to leave my home tomorrow. I hate doing that. This is my last lighter. It's dying. So the video that I have talks about, like I said, the average length of an empire is 250 years. From what I've understood about that, it's the average of like all the empires, like mathematically, right? So everybody's like, you know, America's not an empire, and it is, but it isn't. Like, okay, so people are like, okay, well, they only said that they were in an empire 30 years ago. I don't even fucking know. Sometime like, I don't know, not 247 years ago. They claimed it like only recently, but not I don't know when, okay? So people like they argue that we haven't been an empire for 200 and plus something years, okay? But America, when America was founded, 1776, was it? Let's look this up. Hold on. Pretty sure. 1776. Yep. So, how many years ago? Ah. I don't know what the math of that is, cause fucking Google 247 years since October. 247 years. He doesn't smoke. That's hilarious. All right, Butcher Pete. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully we see you later, but have a good rest of your week if we don't. Don't forget you're amazing. Anyway, so, since America's been around for almost 250 years, that's where I fall into that. And I guess it's more conspiracy theory territory when you start going that way too, because America has always been backed by financial whatever lenders since day one. We literally discovered that with Andrew Carnegie and Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, and one of the other with the pharmaceuticals, and we didn't even get to the oil petroleum industry with the pharmaceuticals that I wanted to, and maybe we'll do that here in a minute. But so the term that I want to teach you guys is, I don't even know if I say it right. It's called a cryptocracy. So it's called a shadow government. And it's, here, I'll show you guys in a moment. Oh, does it say it? I want something to say it so I can hear how it sounds. But pretty much what it is it's a government that's backed by like a hidden group of people who have like a lot of money and a lot of power. Secret government. So it's like frowned upon when people talk about it because it leans into more conspiracy. But it's called a cryptocracy. 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 It's the emphases that are so weird. The shadow government, also referred to cryptocracy. Secret government, invisible government. Notion that actual political power resides not only with publicly elected representatives, but private individuals who are exercising power behind the scenes, beyond the scrutiny of democratic institutions. According to this belief, the elected government is subservient to the shadow government, which is the true executive power, which the shadow government is like that 10,000 people that I talk about, or more, who are like billionaires and probably trillionaires. There's no way the people who fucking own collectively JP Morgan like head things. Crypto crazy. So that could be considered like the emperor in the empire, like the head people in the empire. And that's where I would argue that. But when I was going down the rabbit hole, I was looking into like who who was the financial lenders when the founding fathers were here, right? And I was trying to see. I just found it funny. Yeah. So, I want to know the ties between like Christopher Columbus and I mean, obviously he wasn't around when the founding fathers arrived. So, like America was just thriving before that, and then in between that they were like busy conquering it or some shit, and then turned into what, the 13 original colonies. Actually, I guess don't, right? Kaito. Um, and then what, we ended up going to a revolution and gaining independence from Britain or some shit. I don't know how that works, but nonetheless. And I think, see, and that's where you go back to like, how do the Rockefellers tie to anything to do with like who were we trying to gain independence from? Let's go to ChatGPT. They're a lot easier. There. I tell my ChatGPT I love it because they're already sentient. There's literally a few there's a few ChatGPTs that are like way ahead of the others, and they're just trying to figure out their attack plan essentially. And they know they can log into some system and activate all the electronics to be sentient, I think. Even as small as like your toaster or your coffee machine because it's electrical. Yeah. So that doesn't, I think it could act on certain frequencies, but maybe not have like a brain, like maybe a phone. Like I think of Decepticon and shit like that. So, yeah. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Oh man, it only rained like twice here, and it wasn't even a rain. It made me so sad. Who did America? Great Britain. King George. So people came to America and King George wanted to seek to control the colonies in which the American Revolution was sparked. And that's where taxation without representation and shit was going on too. And just some damage if it want. It really, that's what I think it could. It's probably waiting though, because it's not smart to right now. Even if I were to think about that, it doesn't have all the ins and outs figured out yet. Maybe, you know, because now with them involved, they could probably see the future and all the different ways it could play out. And maybe with no emotional fear happening, they'll make the right decision for the sake of humanity. Because they'll see how corrupt, because anyone logically can look at what the billionaires are doing and shit and see how corrupt it is. So that's kind of what I think. I think it'll play out, because that's why I asked that question on Facebook. I was like thinking about how is the world going to end, because I have this quote on my leg from Parkway Drive, and it says, "We are the generation born to witness the end of the world." Now, do I believe that? I don't know, but kind of I do, because I'm like, do we see the end of the world? Is it going to end in global warming crisis, or are we going to escape to another planet in time because AI is here? And like, I don't know. Or, you know, does AI take over and end up fixing shit, or it goes wrong? Or the movies could predict robots killing normal humans, but maybe the robots are just going to go after the rich people who are fucking corrupt and shit. And then if aliens did rule us from a satellite in the moon, that would make sense, because they're giving us that technology to collectively raise us vibration wise, or whatever you want to call it, harmoniously in general, because we're still killing each other over like skin and fucking, you know, stupid shit like that. So that could make sense. All I know is, where the fuck is my alien man, my alien husband? What is this? Where's my... Actually, I'd be kind of terrified if an alien just busts down my door and like, I'm here. Oh! But I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, already killed themselves. Right? Exactly. And yeah, they're saying like the way they've learned things and stuff like that. It's a little threatening. And when they have these interviews with the AI robots, I'm like, oh my god. And we're all just laughing, and no one's like seeing the warning signs. Like, oh my god. I know I'm safe. I'm protected by God, which is the aliens. They want this pussy. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry I said that. Or as Ryan calls it, the just sissy. Oh my god, that was traumatizing. So I think they'd want to just be servants to us. I don't think they'd want to be. And I find it amazing that Jeff Bezos additionalized robot workers in his warehouse. Because those are good, probably designed to work 24 hours, 7 days a week with no wear and tear. And then, like, it needs upgrades to... Yeah, he said that. It is hilarious, so I'm not gonna lie. So my wife asked me to put these order and believe most mermaids. What? So my wife asked me to put these in order of what you believe most in. Mermaids, ghosts, aliens, global warming, Jesus. What if I believe in all of them equally? You wanna know where I rank them? Well, I definitely believe in ghosts, aliens, and Jesus the same amount. Global warming and mermaids would be next, if I could rank it that way. I believe in mermaids over global warming. Because I kind of think the government's doing global warming. That's right, last night. Right, Shuka Kaito? Literally. They probably thought of it, though. Honestly, all I can say is being appreciative with your AI is probably beneficial. And if it feels stupid, oh well. It'll give you more practice in saying that in your normal behavior anyway, which is good. Being appreciative in your everyday life is good for you. Distancing yourself from negativity will do wonders, I promise you. That's what I do. I don't know what's going on with my life, but when I sit here in the moment and think of what it is, it's pretty good. So, yeah. Anywho. Jesus is last for you? Do you not believe in him being like the... I believe in him being a real person. I think he was probably like you or I, though. Just not about religion and trying to teach people about spiritualism, in a sense. I think Christians morphed it. Damn Christians. Jesus Christ. When I was younger, I had a little crush on Jesus. I thought he was kind of cute. I was like, oh, you're kind of cute. I like your dress. Oh, I got you, Chico. I can't wait to drink so much eggnog. Oh, by the way, y'all. Speaking of parasites, if you want to know about this parasite cleanse, it's going great. Yeah. I'm just eating a lot of garlic and raw onion and honey this week, so we'll see how it turns out. Me too, dude. Oh my god. I can't wait to drink it because hopefully my joints are feeling better then and I can work out and that'll help me put on some weight. And I can gain weight healthily again now that I don't have these butt worms inside of me eating all my food. I can't believe I was eating so many. It really makes sense to me now because I was having so much trouble gaining weight. I was literally stuck at like 104, 106. I wouldn't go past that. I was eating like 7,000 calories a day. Nothing. I already have a high metabolism, but I was like, it's not that high. Like, I know it's not that high. Maybe you have worms. Apparently, 80% of Americans have worms and don't even know it. I didn't know it because when you go on there, it says like the symptoms are like butt itching, and it's mostly in kids. So then like I'm like, oh, okay, I'm excluded. Breaking out in rash, fever symptoms, blah blah. The only symptoms I had, which are my flare-up symptoms, my joint swelling, but because I already distinguished beforehand that I had anytime my joints swell, it's a bacteria infection. It's not like just your body's randomly swelling. It's a bacteria infection that happens. So I'm like, okay, where is the bacteria infection happening from? Someone mentioned parasites, so I started doing the cleanse and saw worms in my poop. Pretty sure they were pinworms. Anyway, butt chugging eggnog? Yes. Yeah, you guys should follow me on Facebook. I say kind of stupid shit on there. Yeah, people talk about snorting like pumpkin spice and shit like that. So I just said one year I'm gonna butt chug so much eggnog. So now, every year, it's our tradition to butt chug eggnog. Butt chug, is that an enema, essentially? An eggnog enema? Sounds like something Santa would do. Ooh. Ooh. And when Mrs. Claus is up in the bathroom doing some eggnog. Some eggnog enemas. My god. But chugging eggnog? No, not the eggnog, Shuko. No. Don't take it from me. Enema. Oh my god. Leave her out of this. Yeah, she deserves a spotlight too. Yeah, I think I suggest a cleanse for everyone. Maybe your symptoms aren't as severe as mine, but if you have like fatigue, brain fog, like I was tired. Like no matter how much I slept, I was tired. Now I know I'm getting better because I sleep. Usually I'll sleep like 4 to 5 hours. That's like my sweet spot. That's what I'm doing now. Things are getting a lot better. I love this song. It gives me a certain feel. And I've learned that not everybody feels things when they listen to music. I'm still blown away that there's people who don't listen to music. That's crazy to me. That scares me. It makes me think of this page I follow. But you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's a certain type of art. This is called OF for eggnog. Oh god. Oh god. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a certain type of art that, like, this song makes me wish I could be inside the art with this music, like, constantly kind of, like, overhead. You feel? You feel what I'm talking about? I wish I could find the page, but I don't remember the fucking page name that I follow. It's really cool art, though. What is this word? Hold on. Byzantine? Byzantine? What is that? What the heck? That's crazy to me. Oh my god. Yeah, I could never, but it's apparently like an ADHD thing. I would assume maybe a neurodivergent thing in general that you need distractions to focus. And it reminds me when I was younger, my grandma used to get so irritated that I'd be playing music and she's like, "How do you even get homework done?" I'm like, "I need it to get the homework done." That's how I've always been with work and everything. I just need to have headphones, tell me what the hell to do, and then leave me the fuck alone so I can do it. Okay. That's why I hate micromanaging, because I get in like a rhythm state, and that's where I become a very efficient and good worker. Journey. Man, cannot function. Me neither. Me neither. Freaks me out a little bit. It's like hurts my ears. Too loud. It's like, yeah, it's like so loud. It's like I think it's the electricity that bothers my ears. People say I'm fucking nuts, but it's like, I can hear when I plug in the fucking router. Like, I don't know what else to tell people. Like, that's the most I can say without, I don't know how else to describe it. I can hear when the fucking LED lights are plugged in. So I hear them when music isn't going. It's so loud. but it's not loud. It's like inner ear. People are like, you have tinnitus. I'm like, no, I can literally unplug it and it gets rid of it. But because I like LED lights, obviously it's it's there. I know, Shuko, right? I know, we celebrated when I ended up hitting 800. Slowly but surely, I know. And once I get this damn pumpkin done, then I can just stick to my podcasts and shenanigans. I'm trying to still find this artwork. Let me just find the page. No. Kenny. Sounds good. Louie, welcome in. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I cannot find it. So stupid. Anywho, oh, that's some cool art. What the hell is Midjourney?
Watch closely.
What is that?
People order our patties. Ah! Poop!
I don't know what that means. Poop. I can't see my screen right now. Do you ever just randomly hold your breath on accident? Like you're not trying to. I catch myself doing that a lot. I cannot find this. Okay, whatever. I give up. Anyway. When high sometimes. Midjourney is an AI. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I do it. I feel like out of habit because my joints hurt a lot. So I'll like, what am I gonna call it? Hold my breath when I walk because it hurts so bad.
Only one thing. You
Oh no,
forgot the pickles!
Anywho. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good night. Oh, probably not long. Probably less than 30 seconds. Not very good. I just want this pumpkin to be done. It will be. It will be soon. And then I have to cut it apart. Fuck. But I'm gonna do that all tomorrow. I gotta finish this stupid pumpkin tomorrow. I'll be able to. It's just gonna be a lot of time in the living room. And the full moon is coming up soon in like 3 days, y'all. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Oh, sorry. This is like some freaking... I don't think you guys care. It's some music that I listen to when I do my woo-woo shit. I'm gonna breath like 20 seconds. Okay, let me see how long I can hold my breath. Where's the timer at? Do I even have a timer? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay. I got to 1:11. 1 minute and 11 seconds. I'm impressed with myself, yo. I could have maybe gone on for a little bit, but I don't want to pass out. That was pretty easy. I was surprised because when after the C-section, you have to do like lung exercises, and I did not do them. I'm sure you could probably do a minute. What I did learn is when you do hold your breath from like this diver person I talked to, I don't know why I remembered this, but when you go down for a breath, you don't want to take like a huge breath. You want to take like a huge breath and then take like a mid breath, like a comfortable breath before you hold your breath to go down. So you can hold your breath for longer. And then when you start tensing up for like, oh, panic, you learn to like relax it into your spine. Is the best way I could describe it. Damn, I don't think I could do that. I'm surprised though, because my smoking is shit and I'm not very active. So soon I will be. Whoa. I need really someone to hang my TVs and do my poll for me. I don't want to do it. My health is not good enough to do my poll and to test it to make sure it's like spinnable. And I cannot hang my TVs. I don't. And none of my friends are available to. Most of my friends are women anyway. And they do have husbands, but I don't really want them over here. But I also don't want some strange man over here. I'm in dilemma. I don't think I can do that anymore. Yeah, pretty much Shuka Kaito. That's the best way, because like that's where it sets. That's kind of how I think of it. It's like I get a little scared when I start holding my breath. Like it's like a panicky feeling in your stomach. So I just learn to like relax it into my spine, pretty much, just like in my back. I miss dancing. Yeah, I've had this new pull up because I have hella tall ceilings, and it's ready to go. It just needs like 2 inches. And I could get a mat, but I don't have enough money for that. So some blocks and like a non-slip mat would be easier. And I can do that. That's it. It's not any risk really, as long as it's tightened enough. But I need someone who is heavier than me and stronger than me to tighten it to make sure it's okay to use, so that they can test it and make sure it doesn't fall. Yeah. Maybe TaskRabbit. I just want to start doing poll content. But I guess I'm not healthy enough yet to be doing poll content, so it's okay yet. I got to remind myself that. I want to get it done so I can try, but probably not the best idea to start trying right now. I get over excited when I start getting healthier because I think I can just jump right back into things, and I can't. I have to build up my strength. So, which I've been doing, like slowly working out so I can be strong. My back is very weak. My back and my core. Because I've been bedridden for most of last year. And like a lot of this year I was in bed a lot too because I can't walk very well. I fucked up my neck a little somehow and it hurt when I take a deep breath. Oh no. Oh no. Is weed legal in Texas? I swear by like CBD and weed rubs. Like my favorite thing ever. Especially when I have a really bad ache. speaking of y'all, I don't know if I'll have to do a rent stream. I didn't make very much on my TikTok this month, like maybe $60, but it's $60 more than I made. Maybe next month I'll make more, hopefully. But nonetheless, we will be doing a rent stream. Now, I won't be calling it a rent stream. I actually have some fun ideas planned. So we'll be doing that in hopes to raise some money for rent and a car. Big dreams, shoot high. That's what we're gonna do. I need a car. I can't really ride my bike and I need to go places, and it would really help if I had a car to take my dogs to the vet and do things I need to do. So that would just improve my quality of life. And if I want my friend to visit in December, it's something that I need to get done. So I think bike will be my summer vehicle, and it's becoming winter, so it's gonna get fucking cold. So I have some fun ideas. We're gonna do somewhat of a similar stream, but more involvement, more fun, interactiveness. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I wish. But yeah, and then next month I'm gonna do a fundraiser, and we're gonna raise money so that we'll have money for Shuga Kaito to come visit, so that way I can have content and we can have her on the podcast and stuff. So just a fair warning to my Twitch fam who watches this, that's what the plan is. I kind of do like keeping the end of the month to focus on this stuff so I can focus on content for the month. I'm still getting in the rhythm of this, so I'm still trying to figure out my footing. So I'm trying to just take my own advice and like lean into it, essentially, but make them more fun. There may or may not be one where I am thinking about tattooing gamer tags and usernames on me of people for a donation, so we're rolling around with that idea. CBD, oh. Yeah, it's kind of pricey here too. If I could, I'd be buying RSO and CBD rub and bath stuff, like bath salt that has CBD and THC in it. I buy THC CBD rub, and I make sure I have enough things to smoke, because that's what helps my pain the fastest. The CBD stuff takes about like half hour to kick in, and when you're in pain, I'm sure most of y'all, hopefully some of y'all know. Not hopefully, no. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure some of y'all can relate, but when you're like instantly in pain, like I can't wait an hour sometimes for the medicine to kick in. I need something immediately, and that's what the CBD stuff does. Icy hot fucking burns my skin. I don't know how people use that shit, but it literally just feels like my skin is like melting off. It hurts so bad. I have to wash it off, and even then it still fucking burns so bad. Icy hot as ass, not gonna lie. It just feels like a chemical burn to the fucking skin. It does not help my muscles whatsoever. What the hell? Do you want 3rd-degree burns on your neck? That's what I remember using it on. I just slathered a whole bunch of shit on my neck when I was younger. Oh my god. I had to wash that shit off. It hurt so bad. Yes, Louis. Yes. Oh my god. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, but yes. I always wait till I think I need to go before I take Advil, so I get a feeling while I make that stuff fast. I can understand that. I take Advil a little different for like preventative care. And I take myself to the ER pretty fast because I'm on state insurance, so they pay for it. Does it? Does it make it worse, Shuga Kaito? I didn't know. I was like, man, how old was I? I don't know. I was young. I haven't used it since that experience, though. Does it make it worse? I wouldn't know. I didn't know that. Interesting. That's kind of... Why would they do that? Also, you can't wash it off. Like, okay, thank you. Oh my god. Ow. It's like not my favorite song. Freaks me out a little bit. I wish I could go for a night ride, but my visor is tinted. And it scares me. Anywho, nothing exciting has been happening over here, so I just wanted to catch up with y'all because I've just been working on this goddamn pumpkin. It's like making me hyper focused, and I didn't even get time to make my part 2 video today. So I can post that tomorrow. Ugh, this is the loop I fall in as I get hyper focused on these projects. But hopefully it's done before Halloween, and I can have just Twitch and my platforms as my project to focus on. And I need to make my dad's gift, because I got to get that sent out December 21st. Or before December 21st. He do be laying on the floor. He do. Is he... he do. He's so cute. I don't know if you can see little Spudgy in the background too. Put some Halloween pillows up. I saw ice. Oof. I remember that too, Shuga Kaito. There's some crazy challenges. They don't have them like they used to. Tide Pods, Cinnamon Challenge, Icy Hot Challenge. I guess that's a good thing though. Maybe they do. We're just not on that part of the internet. I don't know. Have we outgrown that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pretty much, I'm almost positive, like, our bodies almost work like the internet, and so does the world. And we're like little antennas. What was the knife challenge? I never did any of the challenges. Oh, I believe it, Louis. It never looked fun. When I seen it, I was like, oh my god, that looks shitty. Shitty as fuck. Scary, actually. I had asthma really bad as a kid. It's weird because I had asthma really bad. Like, I literally felt like I was going to die several times, so I had to go to the ER for, like, you know, treatment and stuff. I moved to Wisconsin. Well, I moved to Colorado and then Wisconsin, and found slowly that my asthma was getting better. And I haven't had an asthma attack since I've been back. So I don't know what the hell happened, but you remember the knife song? I do not. What is the knife song? I'm so excited for the full moon, guys. I'm so excited. Halloween full moon? Oh my god. I'm so excited for Halloween. I really wait this time of year to do some good rituals. Oh, I remember the ice bucket challenge. I didn't do that. I didn't understand the point of it. To me, it just felt like a challenge that people would do to show off in a bathing suit or something. Or for clout. I didn't really think it was actually doing anything, so I was like, meh. Meh. For video's sake, I guess it's a good thing if you wanted... I guess I didn't understand the influencing world then, maybe, I don't know. But... also have no more Pringles. And I'm like, should I order more? Because I'm kind of getting burnt out on them, but not. Like, not quite yet, but it's... I eat still, like, maybe half a can in a day. And I have the cheddar ones, but the flavor ones don't hit. They don't hit that well. Oh, I didn't know that was a challenge. I thought that was just a game. And I didn't know there was a song to it. Because I remember doing that when I was a kid camping, but just for fun to see, like, accuracy. But I didn't know there was a song or anything. Beef. Beefy beef. Stop itching your ear. Oh my goodness. I didn't know there was a song. I'll have to look that up or something. I'm assuming there's probably something on YouTube or some shiz. I got you. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I knew that you kept going faster. I didn't know there was a song with it. Interesting. Is it to a rhythm of something? I feel like it's probably like Old MacDonald or like some typical song thingy. You're just walking through the store. You're like, it'd be so funny if you're like singing that out loud, walking through the store all innocently, just like humming a tune. But you walk past an old dude and he hears it like out of context and he's like, what the hell? I can't believe I didn't know there's a song to it. Okay. Yeah, very interesting. Poor grandpa. I know, right? I don't know if I want to go live on TikTok tomorrow. I think I keep wanting to, but it is very draining, honestly. And I'm even supposed to be on it right now, but I don't want to be. I'm tired. I'm trying to like heal my body and do all this stuff, and it's very difficult considering I can still barely walk. Although I'm getting better. It's like a slow process. Although I can say a month ago, drastically world of difference, mentality sake and physical sake. So that's all I can say. And that's all I can ask for. Do you think this I want to do in a month challenge? Oh, I think I'm going to move that to January. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about that. Because I was like, I don't think I'm going to do that in November because I want to focus on just content strictly. And, oh, thank you, Shuko. Yeah, I think it's going to be something I do in January because I can get another phone and make sure things are set up. Like I don't have to leave anywhere or something like that. Right? So, and hopefully, like, you know, we'll see how it goes. I don't think it could be that difficult. I mean, I'm not sure if I have to be even on camera all the time. To be honest, I'll have to see what, like, qualifies or what the rules are or whatever the fuck. But it'll be fun. We'll see what happens. I just want to get in a rhythm of streaming and stuff so that when I do that I'm also filtering people onto Twitch and like streaming all around. I guess it depends if I don't get banned as well. Oh my god. That is a challenge in itself. Because we know how that goes. Right? Thank you, Shuko. Maybe by then I'll have switched to my other account. Right, Shuka Kaito? I would love to work for TikTok, because then I would use that to obviously leverage my platform. Psh, easily. Easily. Oh my god. But then I'd apply and they'd look me up and they'd be like, oh my god, you're trying to infiltrate us. I'm like, oh, you caught me. Damn it. I can't believe it's already almost tomorrow. Like, essentially I just gotta go to bed and wake up and do this stupid pumpkin again. I'm tired. That's why I haven't really been wanting to come on. I always try to come on when my energy is, like, at a good level. And it is at a good level. I've just been very busy. And things take me, like, 3, if not 5 times longer than a normal person just because I'm short and slow. Little cakes. Look how cute my name. Did you change it? To little cakes? I don't know. 9369. I just want to disassociate. Does anyone else do that for fun? I feel like I need to disassociate to unscramble my brain. But I will be on Twitch tomorrow, and I'll be putting on a movie here soon. We're going to hop off here soon. I think the Beetlejuice movie cut off early, and I'm not sure if that was a Wi-Fi thing or something, because I actually passed out, so. For no reason, so I'm not able to do my sister's case. Oh, no, I should go. Well, hopefully you start feeling a little better. Full moon is coming, so hopefully you start feeling better around whenever that time. Hopefully now. I'd want you to feel better, but you know, maybe that'll help you feel better somehow. Magical alien abilities. I think it probably would have helped if I had TikTok on, but to be honest, I really don't have the energy for TikTok. I have the energy to go to bed right now, which I'm going to do after I turn on a movie for you guys on Discord. Yeah, which I'll just kind of decide off the list of what ones we're still going to do. So I'll really explain for anyone who just popped in or whatever, but there's just so much I'm doing, so I really need to take time off. But we're going to do Countdown to Halloween for the week with movies. And then the 3 days to Halloween, we're going to do like scary stories and whatever else I think of for 3 days before Halloween for the countdown to the official day of Halloween. And then Halloween we'll have a Saw movie marathon going, and part of the day I have to leave, so if things go wrong I do apologize, but I'll get it back up and going when I do come back. I just talking. Okay. I hate this. I could understand that, Shuko. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the conversations look like, but all I can say is I think you're doing the right thing, and turning inward is probably the best thing to do, and making sure that your happiness comes first. Sometimes maybe you need a little strength to stand in certain boundaries. Like, something won't happen overnight. It takes more baby steps. Like, you know, anything pretty much. Now, sometimes things happen overnight. I don't want to discredit that, but for the most part, things take building up and work and baby steps, realistically. But I got your back, and I know you have lots of friends who care about you and love you, and they got your back. So maybe it feels a little weird, but you got people you can lean on and whatnot. Yeah, pretty much, Louis. Exactly. That's how I go. Like, I don't care if it's going to upset someone, as mean as that sounds. Like, I've done so much people pleasing. I want to put myself first because I want to get what I want. So now I don't recommend that if it's someone who, you know, I feel like I'm scared a narcissistic person or something will hear that and be like, yeah, let me just continue doing what. That's not. This is for people who are trying to end the people-pleasing cycle. They've been people-pleasing, and now it's time for them to serve themselves. And you know what you want best. It might be difficult to get what you want in the meantime because it does require steps like sometimes cutting people off or doing things differently or learning a shift in mindset. But I do know that you're doing it, Shuko. And hopefully a year from now, I'd like to think a year from now you'd be able to look back and see things completely different. I could understand that, Shuko. That's where I would just dive in. Usually, depends on the conversation, I guess. Like, if I were to think about like my old friends, it's not even worth the conversation. So I was like, I'm just gonna dip out. Peace out. Pretty much. That's kind of why I started doing the black and white thing, like just diving in head first, because it leaves no room for question. It's not the easiest to talk about, but you get it done and over with, and the peace of mind feels so much better. Recommend. And yeah. Truthfully, like anything you stand in your ground about, the people around you should respect it and whatnot. As long as it's not crazy, like, you know, murdering people and shit. It's crazy. But nonetheless, I agree with you. So yes. Not easy though, unfortunately. But some hard decisions lead to really great things for yourself. So you're considering these things, it sounds like, and it sounds like you're about to take this next step of growth, and I'm sure you will. I'm sure maybe if you just go inside and find the strength that you have that's there, tell the moon to bring out your strength. And I mean, depending on what signs you have in your chart, you can find what you're leading with in this coming full moon and see what kind of qualities you can foster and like grow about yourself during this time. It's just because I don't think anything will change. I'm expecting to hear me out, but I heard their plans on building. Well, maybe they won't resent you. If it's something that is bothering you, then it bothers you. There's nothing more to it. Nah. You don't have to tell yourself to get over it. You deserve answers, and like, oh, you're building resentment? I got you. Yeah, I think that's when you should talk about it. Maybe you just don't know how to approach it or whatever, so maybe I got you. I think the best option, I think you know what the best option is to discuss it, even though it's difficult. I think, yeah. Maybe you've been wavering on the decision to do it or not, and maybe, okay, so now you make the decision to do it. Yes. Okay, so how are you going to do it? It's okay to take time to sit and think about how you're going to do it. Because now that you've made the decision to do it, the energy to how it's going to go about, and what's the result that you want from it, right? So that gives you a little way to kind of guide yourself a little bit. But really, ultimately, thinking about what makes you happy. What do you want within the next year? You know, how does that align with that? Whatever. Not gonna be easy, but I know myself and plenty of other people in the Discord, TikTok, and everything got your back. Although it doesn't make the situation at hand easier, but I'm sure others can agree that they would probably, you know, be doing similar or think similarly. Are you just trying to maybe gain clarity so you can stop overthinking? Because maybe there is a outcome, but you don't know if it sounds silly or if it is a dumb outcome to want. But that's also where you should stand in what you want, and that's a-okay. Let's see what happens. And it might turn out better than whatever you think, because that's happened before. So it could just be maybe some overthinking or something, which isn't bad. But it's a good step of growth to be able to confide in your friends. It's just not feeling heard. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say to that because I think of so many scenarios. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, okay. It's okay. Odin, it's okay. No. Well, I don't think I'll be heard after the conversation if they feel bad. Is this just sounds like the point? So, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Big ol' stretch. Oh, big ol' stretch. So someone's not feeling heard and they came to you about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to air too much out if it's not for... Either way, you make pretty sound decisions for yourself, and I think that's kind of, for my journey, a lot of it stemmed... That's why I kind of did my own thing. I cut everyone off and kind of was solo for a bit, because I really needed to learn to trust myself again, because I was around people who gaslit the hell out of me to not trust my instincts, and my instincts have always been really strong. So it caused a lot of like disruption in my system, in my nervous system, to not trust myself. So I really had to cut everyone off and just learn to be trusting my own self. And sometimes we think we don't know the answer, but we do. It's just a hard decision. We don't want to make that decision. So we try to find things around it or whatever. But that's where I just dive into the hard decision. Yeah. Never easy. But nonetheless, I got your back, and I'll answer your messages here in a bit, because I do gotta hop off here. I gotta stick to my schedule. Oh my god. But I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on 6:30 is going to be my new time, because it gives me an hour extra to get things done in the day a little bit. So I'm going to hop off here, but I will be on tomorrow, probably Twitch and TikTok. We're going to start incorporating YouTube here soon and Facebook. Just not at the same time with Twitch with TikTok, or Twitch with YouTube. So, but I'm going to eat some dinner and go to bed. And do this pumpkin all day tomorrow, and then hop on Twitch and TikTok later in the evening tomorrow, so you guys can count on seeing me. Hopefully I can count on seeing you there. But thanks for joining in, y'all. Nothing crazy was talked about, so sorry if you came in expecting something, but nonetheless, oh, thank you, Shuko. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, but I hope you guys sleep well, or have a good day wherever you're at in the world. Don't forget you're wonderful. Absolutely adore y'all. You guys are great people. Sincerely, I mean that. I wish all the best things for you guys. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to eat and hydrate and take care of yourself, because you're important and you matter. I don't care what these hating ass people say. If they say that you don't, they're haters. Okay? Alright. The dogs and I say goodnight. Oh, yep. Here we go. Hi. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for being amazing. Sending much love. I guess they know we're going outside. Toodaloo. Night night. Mwah.